The platform is empty except for my shoes, scuffing the yellow line looking for news. The digital clock on the wall is delayed, just like the plans that we carefully made. I hold a one-way ticket tight in my hand to a destination I don't understand. The midnight exhaust fills the cold station air. I look at the bench and I picture you there, head on my shoulder and hands in my coat, before the last text that you carefully wrote. The headlights cut through the dark of the track, and I finally accept that you aren't coming back. Late trains leaving into the night, taking the last of the flickering light. The whistle is screaming the words I suppressed. Heavy and cold like the iron in my chest. You stayed behind while I rolled out of you. Now I am just a passenger running from you. The metal wheel screeches, the engine backs in, a metallic reminder of where we began. I step through the doors and I sit by the glass, watching the radio station house pass. My reflection is tired, my eyes are so dead, counting the things that we should have just said. Late trains leaving into the night, taking the last of the flickering light. The whistle is screaming the words I suppressed. Heavy and cold like the iron in my chest. You stayed behind while I rolled out of you. Now I am just a passenger running from you. Pull the emergency brake on my heart. We were supposed to finish, not park. The track's only running a straight, narrow line. Parallel paths, just like your life and mine. We ran side by side for a couple of years. Now we are separating in a valley of tears. Late trains leaving into the night, taking the last of the flickering light. The whistle is screaming the words I suppressed. Heavy and cold like the iron in my chest. You stayed behind while I rolled out of you. Now I am just a passenger running from you. The rhythm of the tracks hums a low, steady beat, carrying me further from our favorite street. The city lights fade to a dull, distant spark, and the train carries me all alone in the dark. I stare at the screen until my eyes start to burn, waiting for a page that will never turn. Your name used to light up this midnight view, Now it is a ghost town I am passing through. You packed up your laugh and you left no address, leaving me drowning in this quiet mess. I walk through the kitchen where we used to dance. Now I am just a man who missed his last chance. The coffee is cold and the mornings are gray. You took all the color when you walked away. I checked my connection but the signal is fine. The only thing broken is your heart and mine. Radio silence hurts worse than a scream. It is the sudden ending to a beautiful dream. You cut the static and you pulled the plug. Now I'm shivering without your hug. The airwaves are dead and the frequency cries. Nothing hurts deeper than digital goodbyes. I reread the old words from 3 months ago, back when your promises used to just flow. You said we were solid, you said we were forever. Now you are a storm cloud I can no longer weather. The 3 little dots never come to the screen. You became a stranger I have never seen. Radio silence hurts worse than a scream. It is the sudden ending to a beautiful dream. You cut the static and you pulled the plug. Now I am shivering without your hug. The airwaves are dead and the frequency cries. Nothing hurts deeper than digital goodbyes. If you hated me, I wish you would say it out loud. Slam the front door, make a scene in a crowd. Give me an anger that I can fight through, instead of this vacuum where I just miss you. The quiet is heavy, the quiet is cruel. It makes me look back like a heartbroken fool. Radio silence hurts worse than a scream. It is the sudden ending to a beautiful dream. You cut the static and you pulled the plug. Now I am shivering without your hug. The airwaves are dead and the frequency cries. Nothing hurts deeper than digital goodbyes. My phone hits the floor in the dark of the room. The silence is thick like a shadow of doom. The battery dies and the screen turns to black. I finally know that you are not coming back. The spotlights are fading and the room turns to gray. The last of the crowd has just walked away. I stand on the stage where we both used to shine, believing the story that your heart was mine. But the script has been flipped and the actors are gone, and I am left standing here waiting for dawn. The makeup is smudging right under my eyes. The final cost of your beautiful life. I look at the floor where the roses all lay. They are dying just like us at the end of the play. The applause has gone quiet, the music is dead, and I am trapped inside of the things that you say. The velvet curtains are closing on us tonight, shutting out the very last glimpse of the light. The final act Pack up my props in a old wooden box, locking up memories behind iron locks. The costume of a happy man doesn't fit right when I am just a ghost in the wings of the night. I check the script page, but the lines disappear, leaving me drowning in a river of fear. The velvet curtains are closing on us tonight, shutting out the very last glimpse of the light. The final act ended when you walked out the door, and I don't belong in your heart anymore. The show is all over, the romance is through, and the hardest part is letting go of you. We rehearsed every promise, we blocked every scene. We were the greatest love story that has ever been seen. But you changed your character, you changed your mind, leaving a broken down singer behind. There is no encore for love that has died, just an empty theater where Sid and I cried. Exit signs flicker in the back of the hall. The shadows grow long as the night starts to fall. I step off the stage and I turn off the switch. The darkness takes over without a single hitch. Power line snapped in the middle of June, leaving me stranded under a dead moon. The grit in my chest went completely dark the moment you left and took every spark. I am fumbling around in the pitch black room, trying to breathe through this sudden gloom. I flip every switch, but the house doesn't mend. The physical sign that we reached the end. The fridge stopped its hum and the clocks are all dead, matching the silence inside of my head. The wires are cut and the copper is cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. This blackout heart syndrome is locking my chest, putting the ghost of our love to the rest. The fuse is blown and the voltage is gone, and I am left freezing here, waiting for dawn. No backup generator can fix the design when the current is broken between your life and mine. I light a small candle to see what is left, a flickering witness to this quiet theft. The shadow it throws on the bedroom wall looks like the night that we started to fall. The battery dies on my useless phone, leaving me fully and truly alone. fix the design when the current is broken between your life and mine. The candle burns down to a small puddle of wax. The pressure inside of my breathing relaxes. The house is pitch black and the morning is late, and I finally surrender to this frozen fate. The living room floor is a desert of glass from the beautiful mirror we shattered at last. I'm holding my breath in the middle of the room, wrapped in the purple and the heavy gray gloom. I look in my hands and I look at the floor. We don't even know what we are fighting for. You step to the center with tears in your eyes, striped by the shadows of the evening skies. You reach for my waist, but your fingers are weak. We both are too broken to open and speak. The music is playing inside of our heads, a funeral march for the love that is dead. Bruised souls dancing in a house full of pain, spinning around in the cold winter rain. We hold each other tight just to keep from the fall, moving like ghosts on a crumbling wall. The rhythm is slow and the steps are too deep, burying promises we could not keep. We are moving in circles in this empty space. I feel your heart beating a desperate beat, matching the shuffle of our clumsy feet. We used to glide smooth like a dream in the air. Now we are just stumbling in total despair. Bruised souls dancing in a house full of pain, spinning around in the cold winter rain. We hold each other tight just to keep from the fall, moving like ghosts on a crumbling wall. The rhythm is slow and the steps are too deep, burying promises we could not keep. One final turn before the melody dies, one last look at the hurt in your eyes. We are hurting each other by holding on tight, stepping on fractures in the middle of the night. It is time to let go. It is time to stand still. If the heartbreak won't stop us, the dancing will. stop spinning and your arms slip away. The darkness takes over at the end of the day. We stand miles apart on the very same floor. Two bruised souls who won't dance anymore. Found an old picture inside of a drawer, the one where we laughed on the living room floor. Your smile was so bright in that white plastic frame. Before we became just a ghost and a name, I strike a small match and I hold it too close to the girl that I used to love the most. The corner turns black and it starts to ignite. The blue in your eyes disappears in the light. The chemicals bubble, the colors turn gray, just like the moment you walked away. I watch your first summer dissolve in a smoke, choking on words that I never spoke. These burning Polaroid memories fade into ash. A 5-second memory, a lifetime crash. The fire is hot, but my spirit is cold, destroying the future we'll never hold. I am erasing the evidence left on the floor, because you don't look at me that way anymore. The edges are curling, the flames reach your hand, the hand that I held when we walked on the sand. It is crazy how fast a whole year can erase, leaving a smudge where I once saw your face. The smoke fills the kitchen, it gets in my eyes, or maybe I am crying for all of your lies. These burning Polaroid memories fade into ash. A 5-second memory, a lifetime crash. The fire is hot, but my spirit is cold, destroying the future we'll never hold. I am erasing the evidence left on the floor, because you don't look at me that way anymore. If I burn every picture and tear down the wall, will I forget how it felt when you fall? Or am I just forcing the pain to get worse, turning our love story into a curse? The ashes are falling like snow on my shoes. There is nothing left last piece of paper turns black on the tray. The smoke drifts away at the end of the day. My fingers are covered in soot and in pain. The picture is gone, but the scars still remain. I'm standing alone on the corner of 4th, watching the bitter wind blow from the north. The city is bustling, but I am paralyzed, staring at shadows where we compromised. The pavement beneath me is frozen and gray, reflecting the sky on the day you walked away. The building skyscraper above my despair, locking the smoke and the cold in the air. I pull up my collar against the sharp chill, but the winter inside me is heavier still. This town was a kingdom when you held my hand. Now it is just stone in a desolate land. Concrete hearts shiver when love turns to ice, and paying the price. The streets are too wide and the neon is blind to the ghost of the boy that you left far behind. We built up our walls out of rebar and stone, but the structures collapse when you leave them alone. I pass by the coffee shop under the train. The rumble above me matches my pain. The window shows couples who laugh through the glass. I close my eyes tight and I pray it will pass. My boots keep on clicking on cold granite floors. Every step takes me further from yours. Concrete hearts shiver when love turns to ice, building a fortress and paying the price. The streets are too wide and the neon is blind to the ghost of the boy that you left far behind. sidewalks just collapse when you leave them alone. The streetlights turn on as the evening grows old. The city gets dark and the city gets cold. My hands start to shake as I walk out of sight. Just another brick freezing tonight. The midnight tide is pulling at my shoes. I'm standing on the shore with nothing left to lose. The water is dark and the air is so cold, just like the final bitter words that you told. The silver reflection is split on the sea, shining on the wreckage of you and me. I look at the horizon where the darkness the sky, and look for the answers to your sudden goodbye. You left your footprints right here in the sand before you washed away to a different land. The ocean keeps moving, it never stops for pain, while I am just freezing in the cold coastal rain. I am drowning under moon waves tonight on the coast, fighting the memory of your beautiful ghost. The water is heavy, the current is strong, pulling me under where we used to belong. The moonlight is watching my slow, silent gas as your love slips right out of my grasp. I find an old seashell we picked up in June. It is glowing so faint underneath the pale moon. I hold it to my ear just to hear something true, but it only echoes the absence of you. The tide is rolling in, erasing the track off the very last path that would lead you back. I am drowning under moon waves tonight on the coast, fighting the memory of your beautiful ghost. The water is heavy, the current is strong, pulling me under where we used to belong. The moonlight is watching my slow, silent gas as your love slips right out of my grasp. If the sea could speak, it would tell you my grief. It would scream at the shore, looking for some relief, but the water just swallows the tears from my eyes, blending my sorrow with the cold ocean skies. I am sinking down deep where the shadows all sleep, buried in secrets that I couldn't keep. as your love slips right out of my grasp. The water reaches up to my shaking chest. The storm in my mind is finally put to rest. The moon disappears behind a heavy black cloud, and the sound of the ocean grows lonely and loud. I'm sitting alone at the edge of the bar, staring at liquid that won't heal the scar. The neon sign flickers its cold amber light, exposing the ghost that I am fighting tonight. I lift up the bottle and pour one more turn, watching the amber wash over the burn. The surface is steady, a mirror of pain, showing a man who is trapped in the rain. I see a face floating right there in the lake, a distorted reminder of my last mistake. I swallow the liquid to wash you away, but the memory hardens in shades of dull gray. Empty glass reflections are starting to blur, distorted the beautiful pictures of her. The ice is all melted, the spirit is gone, and I am left stranded here waiting for dawn. I'm staring at nothing through clear crystal walls, while the heavy weight of your absence falls. The bartender watches but don't say a word. He knows every story is sad and absurd. I trace the wet ring left behind on the wood, wishing I loved you the way that I should. The glass is a vacuum, a hollowed out space, just like the bedroom that used to have your face. Empty glass reflections are starting to blur, distorting the beautiful pictures of her. The ice is all melted, the spirit is gone, and I am left stranded here waiting for dawn. I am staring at nothing through clear crystal walls, while the heavy weight of your absence falls. If I smash it to pieces upon the stone floor, will it stop me from wanting to walk to your door? Or am I just breaking the one thing I have to show you the fractures that cut me in half? The bottom is dry and the illusion is dead. I am drowning in all of the things that you said. Empty glass reflections are starting to blur, distorting the beautiful pictures I slide the glass forward and pack up my keys. The morning light cuts through the bar with a freeze. The reflection is gone as I step to the street. Just another sad man that you'll never meet. My forehead is burning in the middle of the night. The sheets are all tangled and the windows are tight. I reach for your side, but the fabric is cold, just like the final story that you told. The room starts to spin as the temperature grows. Where the love went, nobody knows. I see your face floating right there on the wall. I stretch out my hand, but you dissolve as you fall. The mirage of the winter when we were so close. Now I am just haunted by a beautiful ghost. My pulse is a hammer, my throat is so dry. I am trapped in the memory of our last goodbye. These fever dreams collapse all over my bed, burying the words that you never said. My mind is on fire, but my chest is like ice. Losing your love was a terrible price. The illusion is breaking, the sickness is real. I woke up alone to a pain I can't feel. The clock on the bedside just ticks in the dark. It's slow burning ember that lost its spark. I swear I can hear you walk down the hall, but it is just the rain starting to fall. The medicine fails when the sickness is grief. There is no pill that brings me relief. These fever dreams collapse all over my bed, burying the words that you never said. My mind is on fire, but my chest is like ice. Losing your love was a terrible price. The illusion is breaking, the sickness is real. I woke up alone to a pain I can't feel. Maybe your sweat will wash you away. Maybe the morning will bring a clear day. But right now the panic is locking my throat. I am sinking inside of a ship that won't float. Come wake me up or just let me sleep. The promises we made were too heavy to keep. These fever dreams collapse all over my bed, burying the words that you never said. My mind is on fire, but my chest is like ice. Losing your love was a terrible price. The illusion is breaking, the sickness is real. I woke up alone to a pain I can't feel. The morning light breaks through the dust on the glass. The worst of the shaking is starting to pass. My temperature drops, but the truth is still plain. The fever is gone. still have the pain. I opened my eyes to the silence you left, a cold empty room from this sudden theft. The calendar says it is a brand new day, but my mind is stuck on what you didn't say. You vanished like smoke on a winter breeze, leaving me broken and down on my knees. I check my notifications, but the screen is just blank, sinking down deep in the ship that just sank. No explanation and no final fight. You just packed your bags in the middle of the night. The coffee is brewing for one instead of two, a bitter reminder of losing you. I'm ghosted by yesterday, haunted by the past, stuck in a dream that went way too fast. You deleted the future we spent months to plan, and left me behind as a hollowed out man. The echoes are loud in the hallway today, since you took your love and you floated away. I walk through the park where we used to run, under the light of a fading sun. The bench is still there, but the paint is all torn, matching the jacket that I have outworn. I talk to the air like you are standing right there, but the wind only marks my total despair. I am ghosted by yesterday, haunted by the past, stuck in a dream that went way too fast. You deleted the future we spent months to plan, and left me behind as a hollowed out man. The echoes are loud in the hallway today, since you took your love and you floated away. If you wanted to leave, you could have just told me so, instead of just leaving with nowhere to go. You locked up your heart and you threw out the key, cutting the thread between you and me. Now I am just digging through memories left on the floor, knowing you won't walk through that front door. I am ghosted by yesterday, haunted by the past, stuck in a dream that went way too fast. You deleted the future we spent months to plan, and left me behind as a hollowed out man. The echoes are loud in the hallway today, since you took your love and you floated away. The sun goes down low and the shadows grow long. I am sitting alone with this final sad song. The Yesterday, ghost has decided to stay, and the last of my hope has just withered away. I look at the sky, but the blue is all gone. The shadows are heavy at the break of the dawn. I used to believe there was someone above, guiding our steps and protecting our love. But now I am sitting alone on the floor, staring at nothing through the crack in the door. The house is so quiet, it hurts in my chest. I try to lie down, but my mind cannot rest. Your pillow still carries the scent of your hair, a painful reminder that you are not there. I reach for the space where you used to sleep, and swallow the promises we couldn't keep. Heaven feels distant, and God feels so cold. Ever since you let go of my home, the angels are quiet, the stars do not shine. Since you decided that you won't be mine, I am down on my knees in the dark of the room, praying for light, but just finding the gloom. I passed by the church where we said we would wed. Now all those sweet memories feel heavy like lead. The stained glass is beautiful, colorful, bright, but I am just walking alone in the night. The bells start to ring, but they sound like a knell for the beautiful kingdom that crumbled and fell. Heaven feels distant, and God feels so cold. Ever since you let go of my home, the angels are quiet, the stars do not shine. Since you decided that you won't be mine, I am down on my knees in the dark of the room, praying for light, but just finding the gloom. If love is a blessing, then why does it bleed? Why did you leave me with nothing I need? I followed the rules and I gave you my soul, but the price of your absence is taking its toll. I am screaming for answers to skies made of stone, left in the wilderness completely alone. Heaven feels distant, and God feels so cold. Ever since you let go of my hold, the angels are quiet, the stars do not shine. Since you decided that you won't be mine, I am down on my knees in the dark of the room, praying for light, but just finding the gloom. The candles burn down to the bottom of the wax. pressure inside of my spirit relaxes. I close my wet eyes as the morning light grows. Where the divinity went, nobody knows. I'm looking at stars from my window tonight, floating in circles just out of your sight. The ground is so far and the air is so thin, I don't even know where the borders begin. You cut off transmission and altered your course, leaving me trapped in this gravity source. My radar is spinning, but finding no trace of the beautiful light that you brought to this space. We used to orbit the very same sun. Now I am a project that you left undone. The solar panels are covered in frost, a mechanical sign of the love that I lost. Lonely satellites drift through the midnight sky, searching for reasons behind your goodbye. The frequency is dead and the signal is gone, and I am left floating here, waiting for dawn. We are out of alignment and spinning apart, lost in the vacuum of a broken heart. I send out a message in hopes you can hear, a desperate frequency filled with my fear, but the static just bounces right back to my screen. The loneliest sound that has ever been seen. You pulled the antennas and shut down the power while I count the seconds of my final hour. Lonely satellites drift through the midnight sky, searching for reasons behind your goodbye. The frequency is dead and the signal is gone, and I am left floating here, waiting for dawn. We are out of alignment and spinning apart, lost in the vacuum of a broken heart. Did I burn too bright? Did I push you away? Is that why you left me with nothing to say? I'm trapped in an orbit I cannot escape, watching the memories lose their last shape. The darkness is heavy, the silence is deep, a promise of space that I'm forced to keep. of a broken heart. The battery drains to its final 1%. The last of my signals has finally been sent. The monitor's dark and the system goes cold. Goodbye to the only world I wanted to hold. The sun is still setting in shades of bright gold, but I am just freezing from the story you told. The palm trees are swaying against a warm sky, but all I can see is your sudden goodbye. I sit on the sand where we built our first home, staring at water and fully alone. The postcard we bought is still stuck to the wall. Before the warm summer began its slow fall, the air smells like salt and the hibiscus grows where the magic went, nobody knows. I pack up your sandals and clear out your space, erasing the tropical warmth of your face. Paradise slowly fades into the sea, taking the very best version of me. The island is beautiful, bitter and deep, burying promises we couldn't keep. The weather is perfect, but my spirit is cold, losing the ultimate hand I wanted to hold. I walk by the dock where the tour boats come in, remembering the place where we used to begin. The tourists are laughing with drinks in their hands, while I am just sinking in treacherous sands. The music from beach bars is loud in the air, a painful reminder that you are not there. Paradise slowly fades into the sea, taking the very best version of me. The island is beautiful, bitter and deep, burying promises we couldn't keep. The weather is perfect, but my spirit is cold, losing the ultimate hand I wanted to hold. If the tide rolls in, will it take all my grief? Can the crashing waves bring me some relief? Or am I just shipwrecked alone on this shore, knowing you won't love me here anymore? The horizon is endless, the blue is too bright. It is a beautiful torture under the light. Tiki torches burn out in the dark, leaving a beach that has lost its last spark. The paradise image is totally dead, and I am just drowning in words that you said. I'm holding the teacup you bought in July, staring at shadows as the hours go by. The white ceramic is smooth in my palm, a fake little picture of quiet and calm. But a hairline fracture is starting to grow, right where your fingers used to hold me so low. I set it down soft on the tabletop wood, wishing that I could've loved like I should. One tiny slip and the history breaks, exposing the depths of our permanent aches. The kitchen is silent, the tea has gone cold, just like the future will never unfold. Porcelain hearts cracking under the weight of a sudden goodbye in a frozen state. We look so perfect up there on the shelf before you decided to look for yourself. The pieces are sharp and they fall to the floor, and I cannot put us together no more. I touch the white dust that is left on my sleeve, the final remains of what we used to believe. We built up an image so flawless and fine, but clay isn't strong enough for your life and mine. The display case is empty, the glass has a stain, a permanent witness to all of my pain. Porcelain hearts cracking under the weight of a sudden goodbye in a frozen state. We look so perfect up there on the shelf before you decided to look for yourself. The pieces are sharp and they fall to the floor, and I cannot put us together no more. If I sweep up the fragments and throw them away, will I forget what you told me that day? Or am I just forcing my fingers to bleed, reaching for something I no longer need? The glaze has all shattered, the pattern is dead, buried in all of the words that you trash bin is heavy with what we became. Nothing is left but a ghost and a name. I step on the dust as I walk out the door. Two porcelain hearts that won't shine anymore. I am standing outside on the edge of the street, watching the puddles fall down at my feet. The water is pouring right out of the sky, washing the dust from the cars passing by. I don't have an umbrella to cover my head. I am just drowning in words that you said. The storm is a blanket that covers the town, pounding the memories into the ground. I look out the window where you used to wait, but the glass is just blurred by this cold summer fate. The streets are completely deserted and bare, just like the bedroom, because you weren't there. Rainfall hides everything breaking inside, all of the tears that I wanted to hide. The thunder is screaming the words I suppressed, beating like hammers right into my chest. The world looks so gray, but nobody can see that the storm in the sky is a mirror of me. I reread the letter you left on the stand. The ink starts to run in the palm of my hand. Your goodbye dissolves into dark purple stains, mixing its lines with the cold coastal rains. The paper is tearing and falling apart, just like the fabric of my broken heart. Rainfall hides everything breaking inside, all of the tears that I wanted to hide. The thunder is screaming the words I suppressed, beating like hammers right into my chest. The world looks so gray, but nobody can see that the storm in the sky is a mirror of me. I wish it would wash away all of your names, clear out the wreckage and extinguish the flames. But the water just reminds me of how we once flew, back when the summer was beautiful and new. that the storm in the sky is a mirror of me. The downpour slows down to a light, steady mist, the final reminder of the lips that I kissed. The clouds don't clear up, and the evening is dead, and the rain keeps on falling inside of my head. The horizon is bleeding a terrible red, reflecting the final words that you said. I stand on the porch as the daylight expires, watching the ashes of all our desires. The wind has gone cold and the birds flown away, leaving me stranded at the end of the day. Your key on the counter is all that remains, a sharp silver reminder of all of my pains. I look through the window at fields turning black, and face the harsh truth that you aren't coming back. The atmosphere heavy, the pressure is low, crushing the only love I wanted to know. Scarlet skies falling all over this town, crashing like glass as the sun settles down. The crimson is beautiful, bitter and deep, burying promises we couldn't keep. The world is on fire, but my spirit is cold. Love's in the ultimate hand I wanted to hold. I walk through the garden we planted last spring, where the dead roses don't feel a single thing. The twilight is staining the palm of my hand like blood on the soil of a desolate land. I call out your name through the fracturing air, but the echo just marks me because you aren't there. Scarlet skies falling all over this town, crashing like glass as the sun settles down. The crimson is beautiful, bitter and deep, burying promises we couldn't keep. The world is on fire, but my spirit is cold. Love's in the ultimate hand I wanted to hold. If the morning won't come, then just let me freeze beneath the sad canopy of these dying trees. I gave you my soul and I gave you my best. Now the weight of the heavens is breaking my chest. Shatter the stars, let the darkness take hold. This story is finished. turns to purple and fades into night, taking the very last fabric of light. The storm has arrived and the shadows are deep. I close my wet eyes and I finally sleep. I watch the first flake hit the cold window pane, a silent white blanket to smother my pain. The garden we built is now buried in white, erasing the tracks that we made in the night. I step on the porch and my breath turns to smoke, choking on words that I never spoke. The streetlights are casting a pale frozen glow on the empty driveway, now covered in snow. Your car isn't there and the pavement is bare, just like the cold closet lacking your share. The winter has frozen the tears on my face, locking me into this desolate space. Snowfall covers pain all over this town, hiding the ruins as the sky settles down. The frost is so heavy, the world is so still, but it cannot numb the sharp edge of this chill. You left me behind in the freeze of the year, and buried our love in a white shroud of fear. I reread the note that you left on the sheet before the cold blizzard took over the street. You said you were trapped, that you needed to fly, and left me with nothing but a frozen goodbye. The drifts are now rising right up to the door, and I cannot see your old path anymore. Snowfall covers pain all over this town, hiding the ruins as the sky settles down. The frost is so heavy, the world is so still, but it cannot numb the sharp edge of this chill. You left me behind in the freeze of the year, and buried our love in a white shroud of fear. If the spring ever comes, will it wash you away? Will the mud and the water bring a better day? Or am I just preserved like a ghost in the ice, paying for loving you twice at the price? The storm is blocking the view of the sky, a beautiful cage where my promises die. Snow The fire burns down to a dull, heavy spark, leaving me fully alone in the dark. The snow keeps on falling, the world is asleep, and I have a winter of sorrow to keep. The midnight asphalt is wet from the rain, reflecting the neon and holding my pain. I am walking the path that we took every night, but now I am the only one left under the light. The yellow beams cut through the mist on the street, exposing the tracks of my slow, heavy feet. I passed by the bench where we sat in July, where you promised me that you would never say goodbye. Now the wood is just soaked and the space is so bare. I reach out my hand, but there is nobody there. The city is sleeping, the traffic is dead, and I am just trapped in the words that you said. The streetlights watch quietly as I fall apart, casting long shadows on my broken heart. They shine on the sidewalk, but they cannot see that you took the brightest part right out of me. They witness the teardrops that fall to the storm, a quiet reminder that I am alone. The glass in the shop window shows my mistake, a tired old picture of a man bound to break. I check my coat pocket for something you left, but I am just holding the weight of this theft. You stole all the future we spent months to plan, and left me behind as a hollowed out man. The streetlights watch quietly as I fall apart, casting long shadows on my broken heart. They shine on the sidewalk, but they cannot see that you took the brightest part right out of me. They witness the teardrops that fall to the storm, a quiet reminder that I am alone. I wish they would flicker, I wish they would die, so the darkness could hide the wet tracks in my eye. But they just keep burning, their pale only glow, illuminating the pain that I don't wanna show. They stare like an audience watching a play, where the main actor simply has vanished away. The streetlights watch quietly as I a stone, a quiet reminder that I am alone. The corner is turning, the next block is cold. I'm losing the memories I wanted to hold. The last bulb above me goes dim, then turns black, and I finally accept that you are not coming back. The sun slips away down the edge of the hill, leaving a room that is heavy and still. I pull up the blanket, but my body is weak, fighting a shadow that I cannot speak. The twilight arrives with a dangerous glow, lighting the damage that I don't wanna show. I touch my own skin and it feels like a fire, burning the bridge of my final desire. Your outline right there by the door, but your boots never click on the hardwood floor. It is just an illusion the dark likes to play, to mock me for letting you vanish away. Twilight fevers rise in the dark of the room, wrapping my spirit in a hot purple gloom. My vision is blurry, my chest is like stone, waking up shaking and fully alone. The heat cannot warm up this frozen goodbye, leaving me stranded under a dark sky. The clock on the wall makes a terrible sound at night, beating like hammers as the evening comes round. I reach for the water, but the glass is too far. Just like the distance to where you now are. The sickness is deep and the medicine fails when I am just reading your old broken trails. Twilight fever rise in the dark of the room, wrapping my spirit in a hot purple gloom. My vision is blurry, my chest is like stone, waking up shaking and fully alone. The heat cannot warm up this frozen goodbye, leaving me stranded under a dark sky. Oh. Come wash me clean or just let me break. How many hours can one body ache? I wanna sweat out the ghost of your touch and forget that I ever could love you this much. But the temperature climbs as the night grows too deep, locking me into a memory I can't keep. Twilight fever rise in the disappear as the morning grows near. The worst of the shaking is starting to clear. My skin is now cool, but the truth is still plain. The fever is gone, but I still have